The power of conflict and resolution in creative writing. Hello, aspiring writers. Today, we're going to dive into a crucial element of creative writing: conflict and resolution. These are the very heart of any compelling narrative, driving the plot and keeping readers engaged. So buckle up and let's get started. At its most basic, conflict is a struggle between opposing forces. These forces can be characters, circumstances, or even inner thoughts and feelings. Conflict is what prevents the main character, also known as the protagonist, from achieving their goals. This creates tension and excitement that keeps readers turning the page. Imagine you're writing a story about a young girl who wants to become the first person from her small town to win a national science competition. The conflict could be her lack of resources, a rival competitor, or even her own self-doubt. All these create obstacles she must overcome to reach her goal. There are several types of conflict you can use in your writing. Let's explore a few of the most common. 1. Person versus person. This is when the conflict is between two characters. An example could be a detective trying to catch a criminal. 2. Person versus self. Here, the conflict is internal. It might involve a character wrestling with self-doubt, fear, or a moral dilemma. 3. Person versus society. In this type of conflict, a character is up against societal norms, laws, or cultural expectations. 4. Person versus nature. This type of conflict pits a character against the forces of nature. Remember, a story can contain more than one type of conflict. Now, let's talk about resolution. This is the part of the story where the conflict is resolved, and the protagonist's struggle is over. The resolution might not always be a happy one, but it should bring some sense of closure. In our earlier example, the resolution could be the young girl winning the science competition despite all odds, or perhaps learning something valuable about herself even if she doesn't win. Either way, the story's tension should reach its peak and then dissipate, providing satisfaction or insight. When creating your own conflict and resolution, consider what struggle would be most meaningful for your protagonist. What do they want more than anything, and what obstacles could stand in their way? Remember, the resolution should be directly tied to this conflict. It's the moment when the character finally faces the issue at hand. Here's a tip: end the conflict in a way that shows character growth or change. It's satisfying to see a character learn and grow through their experiences. That's it for today's journey into the world of conflict and resolution. These elements breathe life into your stories and captivate your readers. Remember, great conflict creates great tension, and great resolution brings great satisfaction. So go ahead and explore the infinite possibilities of creative writing. Happy writing!